Howdy folks, this is the 5th Horse of the Apocalypse, but you know what? We've been getting on great, I've known you a while now. Call me RJ. It's been, well, geez, how long has it been? I don't know, I lose track. Time flies when you're having fun. Actually speaking of time flying, it's been a while, and I apologise for that since my last video. As you hopefully know, Bulletstorm has wrapped up now. I'm quite pleased with how that turned out. It was a very nice game. You know, considering how it was, what kind of game that puts the plot in the back burner in favour of hilarious in-game mechanics, I was pleasantly surprised. So if you haven't seen that, check it out. I'll put a link in the description, I guess. Easy access and all that. That's all in the playlist, so you can watch that all in one go. Well, I wouldn't recommend that. Actually, it's several hours. Break it up. Give yourself a little break. You know, get away from the screen. Maybe go outside, admire nature. Apparently, it's interesting. I don't know. I tend to stick inside with the gentle glow of the laptop screen on my face. Anyway, welcome to FingerBones. FingerBones, it's fairly new. It's been about 2 weeks, I think, about that. It was 8th or so of March, I think, is when it first came out. It's recently come to my attention, and a few others actually. So if you see this, and I've heard it's a bit puzzly, not sure. So if it is, feel free to go check out other people's, see how they do. I'll just read off here. A psychological horror game by David Szymanski. FingerBones is intended to be completed in one single sitting, and there is no save function. It is suggested that you set aside an hour to complete it. Okay, wonderful. That suits me down to a T. I hope you've got, like a mug of tea. That wasn't supposed to be a pun. It just kind of, my words ended up like that. Let's dive in. Actually, I'll keep talking, but may as well into the game. Take control of the mouse. It's bright. These are nice graphics, actually. They're all on full. I mean, it's a small game, so it shouldn't be too bad. Cobwebs. So if it's a bit stuttery in places, I apologise. I'm running on old technology here. Psychological thriller, it said. So we'll just it's an interacty thing, I think. So we'll just try and find some stuff, I guess. Bit of a slow walking pace. Nope. We're all... Okay, so the cursor increases. When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. Good lead. I shook uncontrollably the entire time. I felt that same primal urge. Nope, I felt that same primal excitement yesterday night in the cellar. That raises a lot of questions, doesn't it? Okay, well... Sure. Primal excitement. Losing virginity. Cellar. I don't know if that means he... Ooh, knives. Oh. These kind of things I can... Yeah. I don't know if that means he, got busy in the cellar last night? Or what, really? Anyway, this is a whole chunk of text. It's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm not really in the mood. I distracted her with the TV and came here to read. I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. Couldn't write anything, it's more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help. Because I'm not depressed, I'm enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific education and philosophical pondering. This is the price of knowledge. Okay, so a bit of a jump from the cellar sex story to the philosophical ponderings, but share not moving that. I think that's all I can interact with here. But sure, I'm willing to go with it. Nope, that's all. Drawers do not open. Well, there's kind of a weirdly kind of a weirdly large border around everything. It appears to be made from a page from a manuscript. Pop morality is too reliant on emotions, not reliant enough on rational thought. If morality must be determined, and I maintain that it is a farce, it should not be determined by feeling. Feelings are nebulous, subjective, and changeable. Rather, it should be determined by thinking. The actions of a natural creature are natural and thus moral, unless a concrete scientific reason can be given to prove them as immoral. Okay, so it's a guy who's heavily interested in science, I sounds like logic and all this. Kind of a cold feeling. Although his first one was all about human emotion. I don't know, we've got quite a scattered mind here. What's that? Torch. Well, I don't think I can toggle this, because the only buttons I have are interact and move, and I can't re-interact. Just turn it off, let's see if I miss anything. Oh. Can I interact with that? It said I could. Maybe it's time-based. I'll do something else first. What's this? Nope. Nothing here? Okay, there's a slight indent in the wall. Apparently normal. Something in this corner. Oh, another note. I don't know why I use my stepdaughter's name as a door lock to my survival bunker. Nice. But whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like a mother, a delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her. Okay, so you have a daughter. What's this cube? I don't know. Okay, so I need to know his daughter's name so I can get into the survival bunker. Is that also the cellar? Are they the same thing? I'm trying to check this wall. It's all hidden. Oh, this could be the survival bunker. Could it? What's this? Ooh. What'd I do? Just turn this machine on, I guess. Can I turn it off? Nope. That's been set into motion. Whatever that is. I hope that's not bad. Oh, is this is a second door. Can't open it. What are you? Oh no. This thing's starting to worry me with the sound it's making. Is it a generator? Could be a generator. Oh, if it's a generator, something will be different now. If I've turned it on. There wasn't really anything down here. Could be this box. None of these things really seem to be powered by electricity, so I don't know what I'm doing. Turning a generator on would do. Thinking's not my strong suit. Okay. Still on the lookout for his stepdaughter's name. What are these cubes? Can't move them. What are these interactable? No, of course not. That would be far too easy. Oh, here we go. Right. Sorry. Okay, so that's... I just need to, find stepdaughter's name. Pop morality, no. There's gonna be one of those things where it's like a pun. So, like, he's used a word and you think, oh, it means something else, but it actually means... No, it's not. She's just called Katie. It's right in that note. Never mind. Never mind. I thought it might be. No? Yes? No? Oops, I can't get past that. I thought Katie was... Is that wrong? Okay, maybe it's lowercase. I don't know. I'll check the note again. Maybe I misread it. That didn't get me any closer. That's not at all helpful either. I'm sure it isn't Katie. Maybe it's lowercase. No, it isn't. Huh. Oh, that's helpful. I genuinely have no idea. Already lost. Maybe it's here. Still doesn't. There's a door lock code to my survival bunker. She's like her mother. Stepdaughter, she's like her mother. So I need to find out his current partner's name? It's... Stepdaughter? The only name I'm being fed here is Katie. Did I spell it wrong? Whoops. No? Unless it is open. Just gonna check that. It totally is. Okay, so it just had a red light. Regardless. Okay, so this is where the primal excitement happened, huh? Curious. Hello? I don't like underground. It's a small cube. It's a small version of the ones upstairs. It's adorable. Oh, another big piece. It finally happened. The whole earth of chaos, thunder and screams. When the ash settle, we will all be wild animals again. I am ecstatic beyond words. What the hell was that noise? I'm gonna keep reading. I haven't been able to reach Lynn for several days. She's probably dead, for all I know or care. But Katie was here when it started, and I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran to the bunker. Perhaps that's what I've needed. Freedom from the irrational rules and inane social values. Just pure, beautiful survival. No, I don't think that's going to help you at all. What was the name mentioned? Lynn. That might be relevant. I don't think this is good for you at all. What's this? I think that's a trapdoor. I think that's the cellar. I'm in the bunker and I think that goes to the cellar. Okay, this is locked, so we're going to the cellar. We're not going to the cellar. Here we go. I boxed up everything that isn't practical and useful. I burned all the books that weren't of scientific education. Edification. My bad. I'd like to store the books in the cellar, but I can't get them down the ladder by myself. I just piled them up near the hatch. The blood would probably ruin them anyway. Sorry. The blood? Okay. Curious. Interesting that there's enough blood for there to be nowhere for him to set the books. Like, everything's covered in it. Oh, here we go. Come here. Come to me. There we go. The tool room has been her name for years now, and I can't bring myself to change it. Okay. Oh. I like it. Hello? Is there a child in there? Okay, so I think I need to go enter Lynn. In the upstairs keypad. Because I don't see a keypad down here. That freaked me out, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like spontaneous crying. I'm quite easily, not disturbed as such, but I'm quite easily, I can only think of the word like affected. Right, I'm gonna hope that worked, because this keyboard doesn't seem to indicate. I'm quite easily affected by humans crying, which sounds really strange to say yourself. I'm easily affected. I can't think of a better word for it. Downstairs. Okay, so tool room, I'm guessing is the room rather than the cellar. Hey, what do you know? I have a with these kind of things, I always music change. I always have an urge to crouch when I enter unknown rooms, but this game doesn't even have a crouch. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's simplistic stuff can work quite well, and there's genuinely no need for a crouch here. Anyway, I digress. She remembered Father's Day. She drew me a picture. I don't understand her. She's just like her mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures, and we're barely able to find enough food to survive. I turned her crowns into candles. We need more candles in case the generator goes out again, and it helps break up the monotony. I yearn for the excitement of those first weeks. What happened in the first weeks? And I assumed up until now that when it was like the excitement in the cellar, and then can you stop doing that? Really sets me on edge. I'm coming. I wouldn't be surprised if the story led me down there. So just hold on. I'll be there soon. There are things I wanted to do for years. Desires I've kept locked in the back of my consciousness. It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman, and now I've realised there's no practical reason to keep these desires locked up anymore. Right. Okay, so basically he's saying he's kind of a bit kinky under it all. That's what it sounds like. And the only female he has near him is related to him. I don't know how to... Is that a bone saw? Can I have that? That'd be useful. Or the knife, they're just surrounding me in sharp objects I can't pick up. Or the hammer? Oh, I guess it's why it's called the tool room. Here's like, put them where anything, he just leaves them on the table. Yeah, going back to the fact that he's got urges, and it's only his daughter around. I changed the storage room code to something I can easily remember, NNY. The rest of the word is missing. The first half or the second half? The NNY. Okay, so has he mentioned anything? Excuse me, I'm stuck on something. Why? What's with this tense music? It's not. It's like eerie down. I guess it's eerie music. Okay, hold on. What was on here? I don't see any words there that might help. NNY. Well, I'm guessing it's another name. So. I'm not seeing anything there. Or there. NNY. Haven't been given any place names. What were the other names? Katie and Lynn. That's loud. Oh no, it's not there. It's over here. Oh, I know what it is. I totally know what it is. NNY. It's Lynn backwards. That wasn't too hard. I hope. Wait, will it be upper or lowercase? I'm going to type the lowercase just in case. A, just in, it was a pun. It was a. I'm also going to type it with a capital N, because some people capitalize their passwords. I do. I think it's important. I capitalize as many words as I can that are needing capitalization. I try and be correct with punctuation is what I'm trying to say. Not punctuation, capitalization. I can touch the cry again. Don't. Cool. He's not still down here, is he? Because I don't mind going to find her. She seemed nice enough. I don't really want to find him. Ah, haha. Okay, so it was then. It's not too bad. To be fair, I quite like logic puzzles. I'm thinking about doing... Ooh, switch. Thinking about doing... I've seen a few people doing Portal recently. Quite tempted to do that, but you know... We'll see. Let me know if you're interested in that. I'm quite a good puzzle solver, so... I'd hopefully avoid the very frustrating part of watching people do puzzles they can't do. Anyway. Okay, this is going to be weird, I can tell already. I have a bag of DNA and I exist to make myself more of myself. That's close enough. I married and produced a daughter because my genes demand reproduction. I wrote books and created because creativity served as survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors. Descendants would have been the opposite, yeah. No, I'm glad I didn't say that. I almost did, and then I said it anyway. Words are hard. I built this place, took refuge in it, and I spent hours thinking of silly little artificial laws to live by, because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and to protect their genes. Dreams, loves, opinions, desires, beauty, innocence, figments of our collective primordial imagination. Fleeting electrical signals that fire across our synapses for a pointless moment in time. They used to serve a purpose, but now they are needless confusion. And here I am, the last man on the earth for all I know, ready to be freed of them. Okay, I kind of followed that train of thought actually. I mean, yeah, it makes sense if you have the right mindset for it. I don't know if you caught that, but I live in a university halls, and someone was screaming downstairs, so, oh, crying's happening again. Now I can go down there. I don't know, guys. I don't know how comfortable I am with this. Alright, let's just... Joe would be quite happy to see this, right? Right? Wouldn't you be? I'd be happy to see someone else, I think. In what appears to be a post-apocalyptic world, where the only person I know is my stepfather, I think I'd be quite happy to see someone else. Friendly face, you know? I don't wanna... Okay. You know what? In for a penny, in for... Wait. Oh. Did I press that button right? Does it not go down there? What does that button do? Did I turn off the generator? Wait, is she in this room? Where is she? I thought I knew what was happening. Can I interact with one of these? Hello? Okay, I think... Yeah, I think she isn't cellar. Jeez, that was really weird. I think she's in cellar. I don't think that button led to the cellar. So there's somewhere else. That button opened. Oh, I didn't see this first time, right? Neato. Starting to get vague goosebumps just because of the repeated sound of a girl crying. I'm gonna leave this area because music changed, very nice. Because I haven't seen anything happen, so I'm gonna see if the generator's still on. Generator's definitely still on. Okay. Oh, I know where I can check. Yeah, this slot thing has opened. Jeez, this guy was paranoid. What kind of apocalypse was it? If it's like zombie, I can... Are those shavings? What are those? If it's like a zombie apocalypse, I can kind of understand. The cellar is freedom. What? Cellar is freedom. The cellar is the opposite of freedom. That's the weird thing. Cellar is... Although I guess if he's like, I can cast off my chains of society, cellar is freedom for him. But I'm gonna go ahead and guess he's talking in a very literal sense. Because... I don't know what else it would be. Does this make a different noise if you're wrong? Or not? What happens if I just type in a random word? Let's go with my name. Okay, so it makes a beep if you type in the right word. Got it. See, since I didn't get one wrong, I didn't know that. The fact that it stays red. Generally in game logic. Okay, I'm talking because I'm nervous. What things are nervous? Let's think of metaphors to calm me down. I'm nervous as... What am I nervous as? I'm nervous as a sacrificial... You know what, abandon that mind process. That was going down a dark place anyway. Let's go to the cellar, yes. See, the reason I don't want to is because I'm expecting a definite jump scare, and I don't like jump scares. I don't enjoy jump scares. Alright, if we stay here, she's just gonna keep crying, so... I'm coming. Okay, good. Excellent news. Sorry, my voice cracked a little bit there. No, stay with me, stay with me. Can I get this to work more? Stay with me. There's only enough food for one, so she's gonna die anyway, and I'm free now, freedom. It took the end of all humanity for me to find freedom. Okay, that's creepy. That's incredibly creepy. And the torch is... If you pull a jump scare on me, game. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I don't see any blood. So there probably was room for the boxes. Please. Seems to be torn from her diary. She died last night. Sorry, that's not at all how he wrote that. She finally died last night. I don't know whether from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. I threw her body in the woods. Her fingers, my anti-religious artifacts, my testaments to moral and intellectual freedom, locked in the safe upstairs. Oh god, they were fingers. Thought they were shaved. Good, her fingers were... I am content with the knowledge I haven't done anything wrong. Oh, there's blood on the table. And her fingers were in a... Oh! Wait, that's... The father didn't know. Why, he'd come back after all this... I was the father? Plot twist? Oh wait, no, the words are going...